News coming in on Lupin in particular. Let's try and pull up that news. The stock has suddenly plunged. We will get Darshan in for details. Darshan, some sort of a warning letter from what I can see on the flashes?
Come in on the exchanges right now. What the Lupin has indicated is that the US FDA has given them a combined warning letter for two of their biggest plants, that is the Goa plant and the Indore plant. Now what will happen, what a warning letter means is that the future approvals will not happen from this plant. Over the past few months there was Lupin, the general street consensus was the fact that the plant issues at Lupin's Goa as well as Indore plants have been cleared. That is what the management also has been indicating, that they are looking to resolve this. Now this has not happened. What they have said is the fact that they have received a combined warning letter for them. They had three Form 483 observations in their Goa plant on the inspection that was conducted in April 2017 and 6 Form 483 observations on May 19th 2007. Now post this 483, it gets converted into a warning letter. What a warning letter means that the existing products can be sold by Lupin from these plants, but no new approvals will come in. Now the US FDA will take a decision whether now Lupin will have to go back to the US FDA, get all the remedial measures done, and then actually go ahead and get this cleared. There is a high chance that if the US FDA is not satisfied with this can get converted into an import alert, which will nothing from this plant can be sold. Extremely negative for Lupin. More than 50% of their US sales happen from these two plants itself. So extremely negative for Lupin. Now they will have to go back to the drawing board and get stuff done. So we'll try to get the management comment on what exactly is happening, but this news is definitely comes at the worst time for Lupin, when sales are not happening, when competition is excess, they're losing market share in their products. This couldn't have happened at a worse time for Lupin.
All right, market taking note of that. Stock down almost 10%. Darshan is standing by. He's got an analyst on the phone line to try and understand the implications.
Okay, we're joined by Cinderella from Daulat Capital. Cinderella, let me first start with you. How important are these two plants for Lupin? Goa, give us an individual breakdown. How much does Goa contribute to the top line and the bottom line, and how much does Pithampur contribute?
No, dear, I won't be able to give you an exact breakdown as such, but both these facilities are very important facilities, and I mean the management had just recently highlighted that they were expecting an EIR coming in very soon. It's a very, very disappointing thing. We had even done an analysis of their Form 483 and they were not looking so serious to come up with a warning letter. But we'll just have to wait and watch the warning letter. Yes, in terms of, if you ask me, top line should be somewhere around 15 to 20% kind of a contribution that might be coming via these facilities put together.
You're saying 15 to 20% on the total top line, you're saying?
Yeah.
And for the US business, how much will that be?
US business only I'm referring to, not the total as such. These are the US facilities.
Okay. Which were the important products that were filed from these facilities which can now get hampered?
So all the future approvals which we've been waiting, if you recollect that there have been no approvals coming in for Goa since last inspection, which was in May. So since then, there has been not even a single approval which has come. So many approvals which have been delayed, and now there will be further delays to all those things. So it's fairly disappointing. No words to say.
Were you expecting this? Because
no. Nobody on the street would have accepted.
Is there a chance now for an escalation to an import alert now?
No. That looks very, very vague. No, at least some WL import alert will not happen. That will not happen.
I'll just get back to what you were saying. So what did the management say in the conference call post the earnings in terms of...
They were expecting an EIR along with us. I guess most of us were expecting an EIR for the facilities to come soon. That's what we were looking forward to. But this is really...
Okay, many thanks.
Really disappointed.
Yeah, many thanks for that, Cinderella. And as you can see, the counter is down almost 13%. Extremely severe. No one in the street had anticipated this move to come in. but a warning letter has come not for one but two plants of Lupin, which means in a time where competition is killing them, where pricing is killing the entire pharma industry, getting a warning letter for two of your best and biggest plants for the US market, it certainly is a big deterrent. The counter is down almost 14%. Probably, I don't know how much more lower it can go, but that's the big negative that's coming in on Lupin currently.